Hey friends, welcome to Rocky Mountain Homestead. In today's video, we're taking you along. We're opening our beehive for the first time since we checked it last, which was in the fall. So I know a lot of you guys are interested in the bees and like seeing them. So I decided that I'm going to just film a little bit and take you along and see if they survived.
All right.
Hello to you, Mr. B. Hello to you, too. I see zero evidence of bears trying to get in.
Shh. Don't speak those words. I'm not going to put my other glove on so I can record real quick. But if you need me to, tell me. Oh, there's a lot of them out.
Why is there ever? What a good sign.
You are in it, but it's like neck down.
I don't really care. I don't want this to hit you. Come up all the way.
So in a previous video, and I'll link it in the description box below, but in the fall last year, we had checked our hives for the very last time, and this hive that we're checking right now is thriving, but the second hive was not doing anything. There was no production, there was no honey, there was no capped honey. And we saw some odd shaped cone and realized at that point that they had been queenless and they had scrambled to form a new queen. And they did. We saw the queen, but it was just way too late. So we already knew that during the first snowfall, they were probably going to die off, which was really sad because there was nothing we could do about it. And they did indeed die. And it was really sad. With life comes death. And we just always try to remind ourselves of that. But we walked up here today and heard all the buzzing, and we were so thankful because that meant that the remaining colony had made it through the rough, crazy winter, and we were so happy to see all these bees. So at this point, we're just smoking them a little bit because it is a windy day and it is kind of chilly out. So we wanted to open up their hive and kind of unseal it and see what's going on the inside. But it definitely looks positive from the outside. Looking at the extra food that we put in here, they really didn't touch it, which meant they definitely had enough honey to get them through the winter. So really good sign.
This is a healthy colony is what it is, baby. I'm not worried at all right now. We do need more hives, though. Or boxes.
All right. We got to lift that up. Oh my gosh. There's so many.
Here's your hive.
You guys are busy bees. Oh my gosh. Look at them all.
Just what we wanted.
Look, they're all on my phone.
This is what we wanted.
So at this point, the only concern I think we actually had was them possibly swarming because they seemed a little bit overcrowded, but I was so happy to see all these bees.
All right, so they ate through their honey?
I don't know. That's nectar.
All right.
No capped honey. Zero capped honey,
Wow.
actually. That's all brood.
All right, flip
See
it
how
over.
they're orange?
Let's see.
Very healthy, perfectly sized cells. I see no swarm cells.
Okay, so maybe I'm a complete bee nerd, but like this close-up is incredible. I'm so fascinated and easily entertained by these little guys and just watching them work.
Wow. That they're all over my ungloved hand. This is absolutely crazy. There are so many of them, so we are going to add our box on here. Mike is going to be adding 2 supers onto this. Michael, look at this one with the pollen on its legs.
It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
One more super, which we can use for brood production. And let's put the queen extractor on to start our honey.
All right, so it looks like we are definitely getting some honey this fall, which is super exciting. You got the excluder on it?
There's the excluder.
Okay, and we can put 2 on at once? All right, this is crazy. This little guy will knock it off my hand. All right, what would you say, Mike? Do you think we were successful? We were so concerned that they would not make it through the winter. We've had crazy winds and really, really cold days.
They did fine.
Yeah, and
That little bee hut.
they definitely did. Are these 2? What are these 2 doing? Look at it. I cannot get over the pollen on its legs. Look at that. Oh my gosh, Michael, what are they doing? Okay, I need to get them off my hand. Oh my gosh.
They're cleaning each other.
They're grooming each other like the cats.
Yep, I think so.
How cute. I never thought I'd call an insect cute, but these guys are pretty cute.
At this point, while editing this video, I'm realizing I'm pretty much just up here to play with the bees.
There are so many bees on my ungloved hand, which is making me a tad bit nervous. Just with how active they are. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
they keep
yeah.
landing. And, oh my gosh. Okay, I do really need to get them off. They're everywhere. Right, now we are adding our sugar water to the hive. I'll definitely have to buy more granulated sugar. But yeah, these guys are really healthy. Really, really surprised to see this. We've seen them out and about on the few nicer days that we've had, but had no clue what to expect when opening the hive. So this is phenomenal. What would you say, Mike?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it is absolutely amazing. Just so many of them everywhere. All right. We got our supers on, you guys. The bees look great. Nice and healthy and plenty of them. So, very good.
winter boxes absolutely did their job. What was that other stuff called? The pouches.
And checking our yellow jacket. Well, that's a wasp trap too, right?
Yellow jackets and wasps, yeah.
Lots of yellow jackets. So it did what it's supposed to do. Awesome. Now that it's not so windy anymore, we can hang it back up. All right, you guys, just wanted to show you what our beehive looked like after a crazy long winter. It looks like rain.
Thanks for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed this video, consider hitting that subscribe button for more. I'll see you on the next video.